So it's 1:30 in the morning and I'm doing a cymbal unboxing. Yeah, so hey guys, and welcome to my new video. This is a cymbal unboxing of the Meinl Byzance, I think that's how you say it, Meinl Byzance ranges. I'll go through all the different types of cymbals I've got. So I've got 3 packages. Ordered one from my trusty guys at Tom, and surprisingly for them, some of their cymbals were more expensive, so I went over to Gear for Music and ordered 3 of the cymbals. So I got my ride from Tom and the 2 crashes and the hi-hat from Gear for Music, alongside the hard case from Gear for Music as well. So 3 packages, I'll be unboxing them all in order. So yeah, let's get into this. It's probably worth just mentioning quickly why I picked Meinl. So I've had loads of different companies who I've looked into, researched, listened to, played with as well. So for the likes of Zildjian, my college uses all Zildjian cymbals. My drum teacher, when I've borrowed cymbals for him or from him from gigs, he's got Dirrell cymbals. Sabian, I've played on Sabian quite a few times, and I've looked at all different ranges. I've looked at Zildjian K Custom, A Custom, Sabian HHX, AAX, all the Dirrell ranges I've looked at. It just, out of all of the Meinl, has just excited me the most, and I've just wanted to buy their cymbals and play them live. So let's get into the unboxing. So yeah, I'm starting off with the hard case first. Oh, it's got wheels. Didn't even realise it had wheels. That's a perk. Hard case looks good. It's like a flipping, look at this. It's like a flipping suitcase. I don't think I've bought a cymbal, I've just bought a suitcase for my cymbals. So yeah, that's lovely. Love that. Let's move on to the cymbals. So yeah, the ride. So yeah, this is the Meinl Byzance Dark ride. I had looked at the. So I had this really. So I had this really bad period of time when I was. Like, I knew I was to choose Meinl, but I didn't know what to choose within it. Predominantly being a rock drummer, a rock metal drummer, I wasn't sure whether to go for the heavier cymbals or whether to go for like the traditional range, or even like not their Byzance range, like their MB20s or MB10 ranges. I wasn't sure what to go for, because even though I'm predominantly that kind of player, I'm getting the most goods at the moment playing for one of my good mates from college, who's a singer-songwriter, and he won't use anywhere near the kind of cymbals that I'll need for like the heavy, dark sounding cymbals that I need for my other band. So I wasn't sure, so I picked an in-between range that I think sounds good for both. And a lot of drummers I know who play for Meinl, so I've researched people like Benny Greb, and Obsessor, I think that's how you say his name, Craig Reynolds, Luke Holland, Annika Neilers, I think that's how you pronounce her last name. Lots of different drummers, and I've looked up sort of their setups, and they don't use anywhere near the same ranges. So I thought, you know what, better to mix and match than just to have one solid range. I can't actually see the ride itself yet. This is where they've just literally sent me a box of poppy things. So here it is. The ride. Let's unbox this thing. And there it is. The Byzance 21 Dark Ride by Meinl. Look at that, that looks beautiful. It's gorgeous. So if I, back to manual focus, hold it like this with my leg behind it and zoom. Look at that, that's a beauty. That is an absolute beauty. That is one of the nicest rides I've ever seen, I think. The finish is out of the world. Look at that. That is exceptional. And I mean, being the only ride I've ever owned, because this is the first set of cymbals I've ever owned, that looks beautiful. I am looking forward to playing that on Friday. Bradley Cowton, if you're watching this video, you have one very, very happy drummer. And on to the next one. Included in this box is these 3 cymbals, or 4 technically. So we've got the 18-inch medium Sand Crash, vintage Sand Crash Byzance, which is Greb's signature one. Traditional Byzance 18-inch traditional crash, and 14-inch dark hi-hats. So dark ride, dark hats, vintage crash, and a traditional crash. That's all them boys. Ooh. And then they send you loads of this stuff as well. So the stuff that really matters. We'll go into each individual one in a minute, but there's the dry hats. So yeah, here we go again. So it should be in focus now. Beautiful cymbal, quite thin, beautifully polished. I will rip these off eventually. Nicely hammered. Couple of indents within it. So there's the 18-inch traditional Byzance medium from Meinl. Looks beautiful yet again. I say that, they all do. Moving on to the Sand Crash. Now this has got, I don't know if you can pick this up on camera, a really different finish. So the other one was shiny and smooth. This one's quite rough in a way. Differently polished. It feels a lot more rough. And this one will be my accent crash. So being a right-handed drummer, the crash on the left will be the accent crash. Crash on the right will be the right I use. The crash I use for rhythms. If I was to play on a crash. So this is my accent crash, as you can see. I'll bring it in closer once again. I think that's in focus. Apologies if not. So it's a different colour to start off with. So it's a golden logos instead of the black. So yeah, Byzance Sand Medium Crash with Greb. So you've got his, don't know if you can see that on the camera, you've got his signature in there as well. So it looks lovely, I bet it sounds lovely. I can't wait to play that one either. And then last but not least, the hi-hats. So these are the Dark series, 14 inches. These would be a lot harder to sort of ping on camera, because you obviously need to be placed together. But they look at that. I mean, that has to be some of the nicest hi-hats I think I've ever seen. They look gorgeous. I'm so excited to play these. Almost dropped them then, that wouldn't have been good. I think that's in focus. I'm trying to get as much light as I can. So Byzance, Meinl again, looks gorgeous. Look at it. And then this is the top cymbal, not much different. Looks pretty similar to everything else. So lovely looking cymbals, and I cannot wait to play these live. This will be insane. Now my cymbals are ready to tour the world in their case. Come on Brad, let's go. The mess, the aftermath of the unboxing at 2:05 in the morning is this. Doesn't it look lovely? Got all sorts. We've got bags, we've got more bags, boxes, poppy stuff, the weird stringy things. So yeah, I'd just like to say a massive thank you to for Music and Tom for shipping these out quickly. I mean, I only ordered them on Friday, I think, and they both commented that I needed them for a gig this coming Friday. So hopefully they'll sound lush, which I extremely am positive that they will. So yeah, after a couple of attempts using them, I might go into college next week just to sort of play around with them for a day, get a feel for them. I'll make a review on them, tell you how they are, how they feel and stuff. Obviously I might record them, but recording them won't give, I mean, banging a microphone on a cymbal is never accurate as to what they actually sound like in true live person. So and it's an opinion as well. I might love them, I might hate them. Someone might have the complete opposite. But if you're up for that, please leave a like down below. Cannot wait to play them. Cannot wait to play them. We'll try and record some of the did on Friday, so be sure to look out for that. Please subscribe for more content like this. I'll do reviews on other stuff. I just bought jam blocks and whatever, so it'd be good if you leave a like for that. I apologise for drum covers. I had a drum cover up and I don't know what happened to it. I may have accidentally deleted it. Not too sure, but that'll be being reposted soon, more covers to come. Do be sure to leave a like and a comment on what you'd like to see and how it can improve. So yeah, nice talking to you guys, take care, and I will see you in the next drum thing. Aha! Beauty.